Hi, this is Barry Lewis, along with the Tulsa World's Bill Haston. We're from the Media Center at the PGA Championship, and we're after the third round. And what an interesting day it was, Bill.
Yep. Now, before we get into the golf, let's reflect a little bit on the senior PGA Championship last year and the remarkable conditions we had, and it was so cool. And I remember, I'm sure we talked about it, but I certainly remember thinking, man, wouldn't it be glorious if we could have conditions like this at the PGA Championship in 22? Well, here we go. 90 degrees a couple of days ago, 86 degrees on Friday. Today, I guess it warmed up a little later in the day, like beyond 60 degrees, but while the players were still on the course, it never got warmer than 57 degrees, and I thought it was a beautiful day for golf. Now, there was a tremendous impact of the weather on the golf because of the wind, the shift in the wind direction. Barry, there were 27 players under par yesterday, only 12 players under par today, and at the top of the leaderboard are 4 players, none of whom has ever won a PGA Tour on the PGA Tour.
Yes, and it's going to be quite a scramble going into Sunday's final round. What did you think of how the leaders performed today?
Well, I thought Mito Pereira was so gutsy. He, by the way, was a Texas Tech golfer. He's 27 years old. He hails from Chile, and he was a Texas Tech golfer at the same time Patrick Mahomes was the quarterback for the Red Raiders. So that was, 2014, 2015. He had a rough patch in the midsection of his round where he bogeyed 4 out of 5 holes, and I thought, oh, he's about to spin out of control. And then Barry, he responded in a really gutsy way, back-to-back birdies, and it was interesting too because Will Zalatoris tied him at 6 under. Really, it felt like minutes before that, Barry. Pereira was 10 under and had a 4-shot lead, and before you know it, they're tied at 6 under, and that tie lasted 60 seconds because Pereira steps up and knocks down his birdie putt to regain the lead and kind of even himself out. He birdied again on 14, and then he rolled in a 27-footer on 18, and the most perfectly rolled putt I saw all day. So you got Mito Pereira at the top of the leaderboard, and you know what? His response to that rough stretch there in the middle of his round tells me that he's a guy to take serious on Sunday.
Yes, but on the same hand, we also saw how quickly a 3-shot lead can disappear.
In minutes.
So, I mean, that was amazing how quickly it disappeared. Mm-hmm. So anything can happen on Sunday. I remember last year it was all closely contested going into the final round, and we thought it was going to be a great finish. But then Alex Checa just blew it open and won in a runaway. So you never know what's going to happen. A 3-stroke lead looks really good right now, but in golf it can get away quickly, as we saw today.
No doubt.